the rack. The two. Look at LeBron go up and snatch the rebound. James fakes three to Zerbiak for three. Thank you, Rick. Gibson, left side of three. Off the LeBron feed once again.
LeBron, how easy does he make some of the passing that he does? Look. It's dangerous right here for Washington.
Oh, got it, and a foul. The lob for James from Ilgauskas. And the Cleveland Cavaliers, for the third straight year, have eliminated the Washington Wizards and will move on to the second round.
LeBron James, who knew he was going to have a big game. He usually does when this team wins. Caron Butler had a big game 5. In game 6, we talked about it, not quite as big. First quarter, Wizards swinging the ball around. Antoine Jamison, now we just heard from him. Straightaway 3 is good. He had 11 points in the first quarter, and after one, it's a 31-27 lead for the Wizards. Cavs coming alive, though, in the second quarter. Daniel Gibson buries a left elbow jumper. Washington still up by 2. Here's the thing. LeBron, not known for three-point shooting, buries one there, though.
Not at all. And then when you saw him hit it and you saw the other guys come alive, at this point, Washington really had to start being concerned.
LeBron plus the foul. Those are the types of players that I'm used to. Wizards, though, still up by 1 after the bucket. Sean Stevenson pulls up, knocks down the 3-ball of his own. Cleveland, they're still up, though, 63-54. More for Daniel Gibson with the long jumper. Cavs led it 79-64 after 3, and LeBron getting his team fired up. So Jonas Ilgauskas throwing the lob to the king, who finishes with the two-handed finish, 84-66. Cavaliers in control. Wally Zerbiak wide open. How much space can you give the guy?
Well, at this point, Washington knew that they were on their way home, that this was the last time they were going to wear these uniforms this year. So it was not surprising that Cleveland was able to get open shots like that. And, of course, LeBron celebrating because not only did he have the triple-double, but he was the kind of leader that they needed tonight. They didn't allow the Washington Wizards to get back in this game. This was a relatively tight game early on. You watched the first half. Washington was still in it. It was 10, it was 13, but they were never really out of it. It was the third quarter with the Cavaliers being up by 15 that set this game apart, and you saw the emotion there from LeBron James. He was not going to allow his team to let up any at all and allow Washington to get back in this game, and that's exactly what happened.
Caron Butler with 18 points, 9 rebounds. The King, LeBron James, 27, 13, and 13, his third career playoff triple-double, and he spoke to Rick Bucher when it was done.
Man, we clicked in at the right time. Postseason is when you have to be locked in, and we have veteran guys that's been in the postseason that's been locked in before. So it was a big road win for us, and it was good that we came out and played this way.
Wally Zerbiak in particular got it going. Daniel Gibson got it going. You got a couple guys on the perimeter who can knock it down. What have you learned about them that has allowed you to get all that going?
I think one thing that, Wally is starting to get comfortable with is he don't have to fight for shots. I told him just get ready to shoot. They're going to leave him open because I attract so many double teams. Daniel, he already knows because he's been with me for a year and a half now. But, when we knock down shots from the outside, we're tough to beat.
So what's the next step for this team?
Continue to get better. We're going to watch the Boston-Atlanta game tonight. And, Boston win, prepare for them. And if Atlanta win, just see the game 7 and then prepare for the next team.